Sup guys, Mikhail just left the house. He came over to do the exhaust. Sorry it was like a late start, but I'm trying to remember how to film. So for now, he took some of the parts like the flex pipe, a bunch of my V clamps. So this is the parts that I got from Amazon. I have my old exhaust on the on top. You remember that one time I did an exhaust? It broke off from the tip, and I don't know if I should bring this. This is my wife's exhaust. We might take the hangers, but we'll see. What's Mikhail's plan? But clean up the wiring, but on that headers, V clamp. And then yeah, and then I think Mikhail's gonna tack weld, and then we'll try to mock it up, and then when it's look like it's not hitting from the steering tube, and then we can final weld it. So but I'll keep you posted. I need to buy a turbo blanket from Amazon. My bad, exhaust blanket, because I know it's like connected to the brake booster. So let me order that right now until Mikhail will finish the exhaust. Probably maybe after Christmas we can final exhaust, and I'll probably have another garage stay with the boys. So but for now, stay tuned, and see you next clip. So right now Mikhail is cutting and trying to mock weld it, so we're getting it fitted. He's underneath the car right now. I'll tighten. What up YouTube? Alright, this is the next day later. Mikhail tack weld my exhaust. I got it back from him, and he'll tell me to just try to fit it on, and just make sure the steering shaft is not hitting. And he told me just try to like hammer it. It won't, like, not a big hammer, but just like make sure it like hit it so it won't, like, it can stay clear. But here it is. I'm about to show you in the light. It's kind of dark, but here, let me bring this inside. So this is the exhaust that Mikhail tack weld for now. From the headers down. I like this. This is a 90. I don't know my weld angles, but down to the flex pipe. So I'm gonna put this on, steer it, see how it is. I'll probably ask my wife to record. We'll see how it is, but let me just try to put it on. I'll set up the tripod and see how it is. So I'll try to fit on the exhaust on the hanger, the V-van, and having trouble because it's dark. So I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. So I'll probably do it right after work. So I'll see you in the morning. I mean, when I get off work. So peace.
To run a test pipe or a cat,
Yeah,
you can just take the V-band out,
and there'll be a mid pipe.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't want to weld. The whole
The
section.
whole entire thing. Okay, sweet. That's good.
No, we bought a battery.
You have to cut, yeah? Not really.
This is the hardest part right here, because I have to go over the...
Under that.
Maybe build up some. Let me see. Do you have a longer straight?
A longer straight, yeah, right here.
Yeah, let me see that one.
I got two more longer straight and 290.
Okay.
It looks like a U.
That's perfect.
I got this too, if you want this.
Okay. Hell yeah. I think we might be able to do this. How was it here?
Spencer, remember this hammer? Mikhail just left, but he did from the down pipe, kind of towards the mid pipe. We got it hooked up right here, and then I don't know if you can see it, but it's not hitting the steering shaft. And then it's hanging, but I got some hangers on the way. And then he brought the mid pipe. Going to add some V-bands, but some hangers on the way. I order it online. And then yeah, another weld job. I think it's gonna be the third time, but it's okay. Take our time since we're all busy. But other than that, he left his welder over here. And then yeah, do it again hopefully next week, or maybe whenever he's free. But yeah, I'll see you the next job, welding job with him. Alright YouTube, it's the next day. I remember I was trying to do it last night, but it was just too dark, so it's kind of like a little bit of daytime, so I got some daylight, and then I'm gonna put my muffler and test fit it since it's already out the car. So let's get through this, and then let's see if it fits, and then make sure the steering shaft is like not hitting. So let's give this a try. Alright, so I got the headers out because it was just so heavy, so I'm going to mount it from the headers to the exhaust. Kind of like a downpipe, but not really. So let's go mount this up and let's see and test fit it. Okay, so I'm about to install this back to the car, test fit it. This is what it looks like. Header, V-mount to flex pipe. So All right, for now I just put like 3 bolts because I'm gonna take it out. So, and then I got this. Put 3 bolts, and then I haven't tightened up the V clamp, so I'm gonna check if the steering shaft is hitting. So let's give it a try. Do some videos. I'm gonna try the video on my iPhone, and then I'll video record with my camera. So okay, so put it in the car finally. Did it a couple times, turning left and right, hard lock, and so far it's not hitting the steering shaft. So you can see it, but not too bad. All right, so that's phase 1. So phase 2, I think Mikhail's coming over, bringing his tools with him, and he's gonna bring this whole muffler, weld this whole entire muffler. So stay tuned. I'm gonna wait for Mikhail whenever he's off, and finish this project. So on to the next one.